Yo, what is going on, everybody? Ryan Ridge back for a brand new NBA 2k17 mod GM. This one is going to go a lot faster. Trust me, we will be coming out with I'm hoping to get out at least 3 episodes a week of this until we're all finished up. And we're gonna simulate a lot more than we have previously. The thing about this my GM is that we are going to be using the Seattle Supersonics. Fresh new logo. I didn't want to use the old logo. I feel like everybody uses the old logo, so I decided to download a new one, all that kind of stuff. Something new and interesting for the Sonics being brought back to Seattle. It's kind of the same color scheme as the Seahawks. And we added another team. I pretty much had to create this team all by myself. Like, it's the Huskies. Created the jerseys and all that. I wish I could show you guys all that stuff, but can't yet. But hopefully we will be able to. I guess here's where we can see all the guys who got protected. Who do the Warriors end up protecting other than these guys? I guess they protected Patrick McCall, Kevin Looney, Damian Jones. They didn't protect Ian Clark, which is interesting. I mean, I guess because he's on a 1-year deal, maybe. They decided to protect a bunch of guys with 2-year deals. Okay. So, alright, you know what? Let's get right past that. Let's get right to the expansion draft. Let's get this team underway. Do we pick first? Alright, we get the first pick. Alright, let's pick a player. I don't want to pick somebody old like Tony Allen or Nene or Ersan Ilyasova. I want to pick a franchise piece. Alright, so who are some guys with good long deals? Timothy Luwawu-Karaba. I think that's how you say it. Pascal Siakam. Okay, I want somebody good who's on a decent contract for us. Juan Hernan Gomez is a 74 overall. What's his potential? Actually, let's look at the guys with the highest potential. That could be something to look at. Highest potential. Paul Pierce is here. Okay, it's a bunch of kind of the older guys, I guess. Deontay Davis is here. He's a 72. Oh, I'm not sure who should be our first overall pick, guys. Montrezl Harrell might be a good shout. Well, it depends on, I guess, how many years he's on. I didn't really get to see. Don't want to get Thabo. He's on an expiring deal. Our first pick cannot be somebody who's on an expiring deal. Rashawn Holmes, I do like him a lot. He can shoot the 3 ball. It's between Montrezl, Rashawn Holmes. Is there anybody else I might be thinking about for this pick? Jonathan Simmons, I would pick him up if he wasn't on. Alright, Tyler Ulis. I think we're going to go with Tyler Ulis, guys. Is there anybody else I feel like I'd be missing out on? Juan Hernan Gomez, I might try and pick him up later. We'll see. Alright. One more thing. Let's go by the age. Let's see who the youngest guys are available. Alright, Deontay Davis, Tyler Ulis, who is most likely our pick. Emmanuel Mudiay is also available, but I think I'd rather have Ulis at this point. Younger and get more years out of him. Plus, he's a higher overall. I would like to get Juan Hernan Gomez, but I feel like Mudiay will get picked next. Alright, let's just go Tyler Ulis. Screw it. First overall pick. The young point guard, Tyler Ulis. Look at that jersey. And the Huskies pick Emmanuel Mudiay. And they picked up Karaba. That was actually going to be somebody I really considered. You can see there are 2 different jerseys there. Custom made by me. I didn't pick out the Seattle ones myself, though. I kind of just found some cool created ones. Alright, so up next. Who should we grab here? I don't want to be locked into a huge contract. Patty Mills. I don't want somebody who's going to... I think that means we cannot grab Juan Hernan Gomez anymore, unfortunately. Which sucks for us. Dwayne Dedmon, is he on a player contract or is he on a Contract. He's on a, yeah, he's on a player, so that doesn't even mean anything. He'll probably decline that. Alright, jeez. This is tougher than I thought it would be going into it. Alright, let's just go straight from the top. Who's available? Deontay Davis, who I'm strongly considering. Montrezl Harrell. Alright, that's got to be our pick here. I consider him for the first overall pick. We got to pick him here. Alright, and we pick back-to-back. Like we're on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Next up, we should probably get somebody decent. But I want it's got to be somebody who's locked in. Like CJ Miles, I considered him. But he's on a player option. He's going to decline because he's only getting $5 mil. Even though he'd probably get less in free agency. Making the tough decisions here. We're starting out a franchise. It's a little hard. John Henson for $12 million. Like, that just can't be real. I can't do that. Spencer Hawes, Jonathan Simmons, Rondo, Ian Clark. Ian Clark might be a good pick here. He's on a one-year option. If I can re-sign him, he could be a good. He's not in his prime yet, so obviously. What's his development at? His potential's at a B minus. This is tough. He hasn't got a lot of chances. This is tough. I didn't expect it to be this tough. I keep looking back at CJ Miles, but Ian Clark is just not locked in long enough for me to select him here. Let's go somebody young who can improve a little bit. Alec Burks is on a 3-year deal. $10 million? Hell no. Jeez. Langston Galloway. Oh, God. At this point, there's not even a whole lot of young talent down here that I'd actually want. All right, let's go. All right, one more time, take it from the top. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. All right, you know what? Let's just go with Deontay Davis. I know he's another power forward, but he's young and will have him for a while. So they pick up Alec Burks and David Lee. Okay, interesting selections there. Up next, I think we can go a little bit older at this point. So I'm going to go JaVale McGee. Okay, what do we need? We got a point guard. Got a power forward. We got another power forward. And we got a center. So we need a shooting guard and small forward. Oh, man. Okay. These picks are getting tough. You know what? Let's just pick up CJ Miles right now. Alright. Huskies pick up John Henson. Who was their other pick? Nick Young. Okay. No big deal. Wayne Ellington. Is he on a player or is he on a team? If he's on a team option, he's definitely our pick. He's on a team option. That's perfect. Okay. Moving on. Oh, we got another pick. I forgot. Okay, now it's time to start improving our bench. We already have a backup power forward. I guess we could pick up Festus Ezeli. He might be a trade piece for us later on. Lucas Nogueira is their pick. Okay. And Ursan Ilyasova. Alright. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to pick up Luke Mbamute because if we switch him to a small forward, you already know his overall goes back up. Backup point guard, perhaps? Alright, let's sort through the point guard. Through the point guards. Who's the youngest point guard? Kay Felder, Trey Burke. How's his potential? B minus. An A, but that's Rondo, so it's not anything too crazy. Should we pick up Rondo just for the experience? I mean, because real life you need some leadership on the team. And so far, our oldest player I'm pretty sure is JaVale McGee. So you know what? I thought about it. I gotta admit I did. But I think we're gonna go a different direction. Ben McLemore, maybe? Andre Roberson's available. I like Andre Roberson. So, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Trey Burke. Okay. Can I see who we've drafted still? Alright, we've drafted 1 point guard, 2 shooting guards, 2 power forwards. Because I'm kind of looking by Muti as a small forward. And 2 centers. So this has got to be a point guard. Rondo's just getting paid too much money. And he could accept that and we could be in a $14 million bind. Chasing Randall, a young player, but he's Demetrius Jackson, K. Alright, let's just get the guy with some good trade value, I guess. Ish Smith, I guess, is going to be our pick there. Alright, and next pick, let's just go with... Alright, who's a young guy high up? Joffrey Laverne? Fine, we'll draft him. It's getting down to some pretty crappy stuff. Gotta admit. Alright, last 2 picks for us. You know, let's just take away a player from the Cavs just so they don't have him. Let's take Kyle Korver. And our last pick, we have 2 point guards, I'm pretty sure. How many guards do we have overall? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Center, 1, 2, 3. 2 power forwards. Because, like I said, Mbamute will play some small forward. So it's gonna be a forward. So let's go to power forward or small forwards. Okay, Jeff Green, Dante Cunningham, Brandon Rush. None of these guys look too appealing to me. Power forward, Bajinka, Dante Samadi Eunice, Adrian Payne, Christian Wood, Maurice Endor. How are these guys' potentials looking? Potential. 2 guys with a B potential. One's 21. You could pick up Christian Wood. Small forward, nobody's got over a B. Centers. Maybe one could play power forward, Justin Hamilton. Check Diallo or Steven Zimmerman? Let's go with Check Diallo here, and we'll have him play power forward. And that's it for us, I think. Yep. And the last pick is Jeff Green. So that is it. I guess we could check out view draft summary. Oh, exit. All right, let's start the season off. Let's get it going. Obviously, we gotta load up a draft class. Gonna go with the Embrace the Pace one. No, just leave it the same. Don't want it to fuck with anything too badly. I actually, this is a team we can get excited about, I think. It's not going to be anything too crazy, but we're going to be a run and gun type of team, I'm pretty sure. A lot of these guys can run the fast break pretty well. Ulis and Ish Smith are obviously really fast. Corver obviously isn't. But Ellington is, and he'll probably end up being our starter. And we'll probably have Corver come off the bench. Robertson obviously just so good at defending. CJ Miles, he'll probably be there awaiting in the corner. Montrezl Harrell will be there just in the post for us if we need him. If he can't hit a three ball. Deontay Davis will obviously be getting minutes behind him. Alright, let's move Check Diallo. First things first, let's move Check Diallo to a power forward. Does he go up enough? Should we leave? I think we'll leave Laverne at center. We'll move Diallo to power forward. And Bahamute's got to move to small forward. And I know Robertson goes up so much if you put him at small forward. It might be worth it. Alright. Because he's not going to get any... Oh, he doesn't move up as much as I thought he would. He used to move up a lot more, I'm pretty sure. Only 3 points now. Okay, but still, now we have a bunch of good depth at the forward position, I'd say. Centers are really good for us. Alright, I'm happy with this. Confirm the changes. Any numbers I don't really like. First of all, let's make sure of something. I want to make sure nobody's taking any actual important numbers, because there's obviously retired jerseys for the Thunder, which would carry over, but obviously they wouldn't do that in the game. Thunder. Any important ones? Nothing. I don't think anything there is too important for me to uphold, so. Alright, so here is the roster. Luke Mbamute, JaVale McGee, Kyle Korver, Festus Ezeli, CJ Miles, Montrezl Harrell, Wayne Ellington, Tyler Ulis, Andre Robertson, Ish Smith, Joffrey Laverne, Deontay Davis, and Check Diallo. This is definitely a team we can get excited about. It's a young core. Obviously with Kyle Korver being the standout for the older guys. Alright, obviously this isn't going to stay the same, but I will be back in the next episode to show you guys the new and improved lineup, and we will be playing our home opener. Okay, so our home opener isn't until our fourth game, so we have 3 straight away games, probably the arena still getting some touches up, and then I think we might play 2 games in the next episode, and I'll show you the lineup, so stay tuned for that. See y'all there. Peace out, everybody.